YouTube, it's the Fat Comic Book Guy. Hey, I'm back with another video. I don't do that many videos on the Fat Comic Book channel. I do most of them over on the Daily Damn blog where I take a look inside comic books and do reviews. But today, I'm checking out Happy Days, #1 from March 1979, a classic. I know my friend Dave Sunstorm would call this the good stuff, and I know my friend Pat McCormick at the Golden Rage of TV loves Happy Days. Me, myself, I've always been a big fan of the TV show Happy Days, and I love having the #1 Happy Days comic book. A gold key, a key comic, a classic. To me, it's one of my favorites. So let's open it up and check out a little bit of it. Now, if you want to see me talk about the storyline and tell a little story and show you every page, well, then you'll have to go over on the Daily Damn blog and get my review of this comic book out from 3 years ago or something. I'm just checking out the commercials in here because I love the old commercials. Check this out. You could have won a Schwinn 10-speed bike. It's on the backs of all these really cool cereals. It's nostalgic stuff from 1979. I bet my friend Chance Bartel at the Nostalgic Pod Blast could tell you a lot more about this stuff than me. But I will give a quick look at every page so you can pause it and read the story if you want to. I like the art in these old comic books. And another good thing about these comics is the pages don't reflect off the light, and you can really see in detail the art. And the way I do it, you can actually pause it probably and read the story. Oh, hey, check this out. We got Spider-Man meets June Jensen. And it's one of them little Hostess Debbie Twinkie cupcake commercials. Oh, Fonz's having him some Cheerios, bye. You know, I really love a Fonzie story. Happy Days, happy ending. Looks like Fonzie's gonna get a happy ending. Wah, wah, wah. Alrighty, over the hill. I guess Fonzie, I ain't even gonna say that. My kid might watch this. That's right. Full panels brought to you by the Fat Comic Book Guy, where you can pause it and read a comic book from 1979, done in quick format. So if you're just watching this like a video, you can speed right through it. But if you're actually pausing it and reading the story, you can do that too. Hey, True Grit, you could get free stuff for selling that. Beep. Hey, I had these really cool Star Wars posters. You could have had the Force be with you back in 1979. Star Wars was a big thing. You found a lot of commercials for Star Wars stuff in almost every comic book. And you could have had a real Apache arrowheads. That's right, made by the Indians down on the reservation just for you. And they even get a little book, tell you all about them right there. Hey, I should have ordered that. And now let's finish up this little story and let you read along with it. If you so desire. At this point, I really have to wonder if the Happy Days comic book might be geared a little more at adults than children. If you want to read along with this, that's some chicken. Hey! After that, they had to take your mind off of everything, give you some commercials for these little scissors right here with all the little cartoon characters on them. I never had these, never ordered them, and never wanted them. But rest assured, I had all this freaking junk over here. I'd take the comic book down and make a photocopy of this page and fill the photocopy out and order my stuff. I didn't want to mess my comic books up. I bet some people respect that. I think I'll load this one down with commercials, I bet you, because of all the action where Fonzie and the gang are meeting the hot chick that dances. Oh, the host with the most. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's excited. Did I do that slow enough for you to read? I'll go back and do it again. I want to make sure you can pause it. I want to make sure you can read it so I don't have to. But if you want to see me review this, go back to the Daily Dan blog and check my review of this comic out. You could have had the little flip it finger puppet thingies. I don't even know what the heck that is. Or you could have ordered just some blasted sea monkeys. Yeah, I think I had the sea monkeys. This may be the best story in the book, by the way. I don't even remember what I said about it when I reviewed it. I feel like I ought to go back and maybe review it again. The only reason I'm looking at it now is Chance Bartel from the Nostalgic Pod Blast. It's his fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. I'm looking at this comic book right now because he said I should take them out the old bags and put them in new bags once in a while, and that's what I'm doing on this boring day. Rebagging comics and taking a look inside of one. Again. Wow, this comic probably hadn't been opened since the day I reviewed it. And who knows how long before it had been took out, because it's not a grade A 9.8 or nothing. This comic book's probably a 5 or a 4.8 or something. She's wore pretty hard through the years, buddy. This comic book looked like it'd been through some stuff. Oh my God, did it really end like that? Hey. And amazingly, they're going to cram one more story in here. Can you believe that? They really packed it full of really good art and a lot of story material. I wonder if anybody's actually pausing this and reading it and enjoying it. I bet the Caucasian Sasquatch guy, if he watches this, he'll pause it. He'll read it. He'll review it. He'll review me reviewing it. And then there's just one guy named Michael Marone. No, Michael Marone, he'll pause it and he'll read it. Michael Marone won't be able to help himself. He will pause it. He will read it. He'll read every page of this comic book. You know why? You know why Marone will? Because Marone's compulsive. He has a disorder. And that's a wrap, babe. And we get the really cool ads for them toy soldiers in the back of the comic book. I love them, don't you? I had them toy soldiers, and I had the Confederate soldiers, and I had the little Roman soldiers, and I sold this crap and got prizes that were all garbage. Got their guitar made of cardboard or something. And on the back of the comic book, the torture continues and continues and continues. Anything they can to make you cut your comic book up and lose its value. And this comic's got a few creases and a few bends here and there. But the color is great on it. It looks real good. I might have undervalued it. It might be a 5. I don't know, even though that spine's a little on the eek side. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Thanks for watching. Johnny Staten, the Fat Comic Book Guy, saying, blog over, dudes.